that what you said?
So I was, because like when I climbed in bed, that was pretty much like on top, pretty much like straddling her kind of deal.
Okay.
Because she thought I was gonna like, you know, hurt her or her baby or something. So, because she knew that like, you know, something had happened. She thought I was just trying to, you know, just check out or something. So, but that's what happened.
I know it's hard, but do you mind if we talk just a tiny bit deeper about that? So, she comes home, she touches you, you guys have sex, it seems like she's doing her test, which I understand. Sounds like you do too.
I'm sure, like, you know, Nikki or something, Cole Atkinson or Cassie probably told her, you know.
That's what I was thinking, right? They talked about it during that whole weekend.
More than likely, that's what my parents told me. There was like going through like text messages, it's like all, like, pretty much, they all kind of just told her he's with somebody else.
Yeah. And she spent a lot of time with the gals. That's what they did probably all weekend is talk about it, give her advice. I think that's what we found, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So she comes home. You guys have sex. And then did you fall asleep between then and going to work?
Yes.
Okay. So then at some point, does she wake you up or did you wake up for work? Oh, okay. And you're going to work out. But then that's when she started wanted to talk more. She was pretty mad. Okay.
Yeah, it was, I already kind of knew that, you know, using that credit card, it was kind of,
Was that intentional?
Yeah.
I had no other way to do it.
Oh.
I used, like, because I got these Anarco gift cards from, like, you know, doing good stuff at work and stuff like that. I had to use them all.
Oh. Was part of me just like, screw it, whatever, I don't care, I'm using this card?
Part of me just wants to say, Nikki, can you pay for this? But I just, I don't know.
Yeah.
Even, I think, my attorney said she even knows I used a different card, like a blue card. Maybe she thought, you know, like I felt comfortable enough just to use a normal bank account or something. But, you know, I told her I was going to Rocky. I told you guys.
Yeah.
I feel like, you know, like looking back at everything, like just like reading scripture more and more now, I can see, like, you know, God gave me opportunities to get out. Like even my friend Jeremy Lindstrom, he even invited me because like it was his daughter that came and watched the kids on that Saturday night, and he was like, "Hey, you said we're going to a Rocky game. You want to go to the Bronco game and watch the Arizona Cardinals?" Like in my mind, it was like, you know, just say, "Hey, I can't find a babysitter." And maybe that would have been like, you know, like a light switch in my head goes off, light switch in her head goes off, and it just like goes different directions. That was kind of like my last like opportunity to kind of get out of this team sickness. I wish I would have said, "Yeah, let's go." I think that would have just put me on a different trajectory.
So then, Shanann, did she actually say you're never going to see the kids again?
She said it to me before.
Yeah. That's kind of hard to hear.
Yeah, because she said to me before she went to Arizona. Because, like, I wasn't really sleeping in the bedroom. I was sleeping on the couch or in the basement bed or something. And, like, she had slammed the door. You're never going to see the kids again. So, yeah.
Did she get fiery like that?
Only once in our entire relationship I ever seen her that way.
Yeah. And that was a time before, or was that on the night that it happened?
No, it was right back in North Carolina.
Oh.
It was just like one of those. It was just a fiery argument that I never raised my voice to her or anything, and like, you know, I just got mad and I slammed the door, and she was like, "God," should have slammed the door.
Is that when you were in North Carolina that last week?
No, it was like
previous to that.
This is like 2010, 2011. It was like early. In her old house.
Before kids?
Yes.
Were you dating or were you married at that point?
Dating.
Oh.
Yeah, it was just like, I don't remember what it was about. I think some girl maybe texted me like from my past or something, and like I was just like, this. And you know, she was like, you know, don't have that happen again. And I was just like, yeah, friends. They're females. Like, I don't even talk to this woman anymore.
Right.
It was just like, no,
Was she fiery? Did she have that Italian blood that her mom has?
good Lord, yes.
Was she always like that, or was she? Did she snap at things?
She would snap at me, but you could tell, like, something really irked her a little bit.
Yeah.
It would come out.
0 to 100 type thing, or what?
0 to 200.
Interesting.
She gets activated about something. It's like, all right, it's gonna happen.
Well, that's why she was probably so successful at Thrive, right?
Like she had done a couple other like direct sales business, but this one was just like it was different.
What?
This one, like, I think she had done like Origami Owl and like something called like It Works, and then like just other couple other things like some bags and stuff like that with the supplement stuff. And just because it worked with her, it worked with me. She's like, okay, I can kind of like use this as like, all right, this is what it's doing for us.
Yeah.
And then like after a little while, like she could see how like people are above her, how it was helping them, and then it was just like trickle down effect. It was like a good system about like commission wise and everything was just she could use all the business IQ she has from running those cell phone shops and from the Dirty South custom shops and all that. I mean, she's business minded.
Yeah.
She knows how to do an accounting book like the back of her hand. So it all just like fell into place with all that.
So then on that night, was it just a new type of fight?
It was
Never had, or what happened?
Yeah, it was a totally different type of fight. It was, it was just felt like I don't know, it was more anger than anything else. Like there was emotion to it at first, and I just felt like it was just anger. It was just like like there was no love there. It was kind of like what we were saying, what she was saying. It was just like it's almost like we knew like something was combating at each other. We didn't know like it wasn't ourselves.
Really? Anger from you or anger from her?
I think it was more anger from me and more like desperation from her because she wanted to fix it.
Yeah.
She knew something was right. Like, like when that whole thing with my parents happened with my parents called it Nutgate. Nutgate.
What's that?
The peanut.
Oh, yeah.
Or whatnot. And then,
With her family?
Yeah.
Pistachio ice cream or whatever.
Yeah, somebody call it nut.
I haven't heard that.
I heard that.
Yeah, I think that's what people are calling it.
Okay.
But that was like another out. Like, maybe I could have just like stopped everything with Nikki and just kind of concentrated on helping like whatever happened there.
Okay.
Shannon had a story, my mom had a story. Like, whatever happened, I'd probably ask my 10-year-old nephew. Probably can tell me what actually happened.
Well, they both have their feelings for good reasons, and they both didn't see it the other person's way. And
Yeah, and like maybe I didn't talk to my parents from then on until like August 6th. And like, my dad took that whole week off.
Wow. You talked to your parents from then on?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because like, Shannon was like, do not talk to them, do not call them, do not do anything.
Is that what she said?
Yeah. And the Cece's birthday was the 17th, but I think the actual birthday party was like a couple days after.
In August?
July. Yeah. And like my mom or my dad was gonna go, but then there was like a post on Facebook about allergies and stuff like that Shannon made. And my dad was like, no, I just can't do it anymore. Just like because
He perceived that as her taking a shot type thing?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Like, she always says she never put those posts directed at anybody, but she had a method.
If you read them, you know who she's talking about.
She had the method to the madness, and you can see it. But I wish I could have just took more time just to fix that. Because I wanted my parents to be involved. Like since the whole wedding thing, and then up to that, it was like my mom, and my sister were always like combating with Shannon combating with them. My dad was always cool. Like he's just like me. He's just like go with the flow. Like I just want everybody to get along type deal.
Chicks, man.
I loved your dad.
Oh, he's the best.
Isn't he? I loved your dad.
I'm sorry, keep going.
That's cool. I just wish I could have, just when we were in the beach in August, like my dad was supposed to take the whole week off just so we could see the kids and like see me, and, like we have a cookout at my sister's house or something. And then, but we just pretty much spent 5 days at the beach, and Shannon like booked it. So like, you know, I mean, it's, I don't want to say like punishment for them not to see the kids, but like I wanted them to see it, see them. You know, I wish I could have fixed all that. I even like when I was at the beach, I told Shannon that it was more like what was going on was more like I feel like, you know, because my dad's not here, I feel like I've lost like something in my life. I haven't talked to them for 3 weeks. I haven't been see the kids for 3 weeks, you know, on FaceTime or anything. And I wanted them to be able to have that relationship again. And she was pretty much gung ho, like she tried to kill my daughter by giving her. I was like, I don't think she gave it to me.
And that was that her stance, is that your mom
Put something in front of CC.
Like to kill her or
No,
just
just like
didn't care,
like
didn't pay attention?
she thinks that allergies and like this state of the page is like people think, oh, you'll
Like
be
it's
fine.
made up
Like
kind of thing.
He'll be fine. He'll just have a rash. He'll be fine. I've seen CC, you know, like the first time. Well, I seen a picture of when I had cashew the first time. I wasn't good. Then she had kiwi the second time, and then the same thing happened. And I know it's real.
do you know it's serious? Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like it wasn't like her throat like closed up, but she broke out in this full body rash. It looked really crazy looking. And luckily, like, you know, nothing with her throat like happened. But
So did that make you angry at your mom for doing that?
yeah, I mean, I just like I just gotta. I told her you need to think. You need to like, you know, pay attention. Just because another kid can have something doesn't mean another kid can have something. Because like we were at that birthday party at Jeremy's that Sunday. You know, they had this cake there. Like Bella wanted it so bad. I'm like, can't you? Because Cece can't have it. She was like, yeah, okay. And all the other kids were like, she